tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning from WKYT. It is your hump day. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Hope you're having a great start to your day. It's August 26th.
And now at 6 a.m., a Madison County teacher is waiting to face a judge after being accused of having sex with a student.
A Lexington mother speaking out as a suspect in her son's murder is expected to change his plea.
And it's a busy day on the UK campus where a brand new semester begins today.
And we're looking outside. Look at these temperatures. Sitting there in the 50s. It's 52 now in Danville, here 55 Richmond and Lexington. And that stays for east and southeastern Kentucky, too. A beautiful start to the day. We'll finish there in the mid-70s again. You know it's going to change sometime, but when does that change come? I'll have that coming up in your extended forecast in just a few minutes.
And leading our news this Wednesday morning, a Madison County high school teacher could face a judge as early as today. She is accused of having sex with a student.
Randy Whitaker taught biology at Madison Southern High School. Police say the crime happened over the summer. WKYT's Mark Barber is following up on this case from our live desk.
Morning, Rebecca. We asked the Madison County Detention Center when Brandy Whitaker will answer to her charges of sexual abuse, rape, and sodomy, and they said they could find out when she will be in court around 7:30 this morning. The 24-year-old biology teacher was arrested yesterday when Berea police officers went to Madison Southern High School to look into allegations that she had sex with a student. According to police, Whitaker admitted she had sexual contact with one of her students twice, once at her home and once at a park over the summer. Whitaker graduated from Berea College and started teaching biology and anatomy this school year, according to her webpage. Police tell us they are taking this case very seriously because the 24-year-old had a position of authority over her 16-year-old student. The high school has suspended Whitaker with pay. She does not want to talk to us from the detention center. From the live desk, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you. Happening today, a 17-year-old is expected to plead guilty in the Lexington murder case. Damian Sanders is charged with manslaughter in the death of 21-year-old Antonio Franklin. Police say Franklin was caught up in the crossfire of a shootout last April in Duncan Park. Franklin's mother says while she is mourning the loss of her son, she also feels sorry for Sanders.
I also wonder what made him get in that mode where he felt like he really needed a gun. That's what's so concerning to me. What made him decide that I have to protect myself and I can't tell an adult what's going on with me, that I feel unsafe. And I'm sad. I'm just sad.
3 others who were also juveniles at the time are charged with murder. Brian Brown, Nasheem Dixon, and William Dixon will be tried as adults next month.
A Kentucky family is making funeral arrangements this morning after a missing hunter was found dead. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office says 69-year-old Stanley Pearson of Berea and a friend were out squirrel hunting off Martin Road south of London. Deputies say the 2 men split up when Pearson fell down a steep bank. They say Pearson died in the fall. Tough news this morning for the Lexington Fire Department. A retired captain was killed in a motorcycle crash. The department says Max Helmuller was trying to pass a heavy piece of equipment on Highway 68 near Glasgow when the machine turned in front of him. Helmuller crashed into the machine, was thrown to the ground, and later died at the hospital.
A Wayne County road is back open this morning after being closed for weeks because of a sinkhole. State road crews say heavy rain earlier this month caused a 30-foot deep sinkhole to open up on Main Street near downtown Monticello. They finished up the repairs last night and all lanes are open this morning. Crews say it will take a few more weeks, though, to finish repairing the nearby sidewalks. There's a phone scam we want to warn you about this morning. Irvin police say someone is claiming to be a police officer and say that there is a warrant out for people's arrest. Police say they never call about warrants. They say a similar scam was reported in Madison County a few weeks ago.
The Kentucky Board of Education has advanced 5 candidates in its search for a new commissioner. Current Commissioner Terry Holliday is retiring at the end of the month. The Department of Education says it will release the candidates' names later this week if they don't object. A second round of interviews will begin Friday and Saturday in Lexington.
Well, chances are here it is 6:04 in the morning. They probably aren't awake just yet, but thousands of students are about to invade the UK campus.
Classes start today at UK. WKYT's Michelle Chamberlain is awake and live on campus where you can expect a lot of traffic today.
Am I awake? I'm not so sure, but there will be an increase in traffic today on UK campus, and with that comes an increase in the pedestrians on the road and bikers on the road. Police are asking to please be careful. Now, also an increase have been the number of buildings popping up on campus, including the buildings behind me. These are the dorms Woodland Glen 1, excuse me, 1, 2, and 3. Now, over 7,000 students moved into these dorms as well as other dorms on campus this past week. The new Woodland Glen dorms are down the street from UK's newest dining facility, the 90. There's also the country's largest on-campus Starbucks located in the WT Young Library. Now, as part of the Welcome Back events offered to students during the first day of classes, there will be an open house featuring a photo booth, free ice cream, and a reproduction souvenir pennants from 11 to 2 o'clock. This will take place at the Margaret King Library. The exhibit showcases all things UK, as it includes more than 150 artifacts, photographs, documents, and publications. Now, as I said, as students return, there will be an increased number of traffic, including pedestrians and bikers on the roads. Please be careful today. Live in Lexington, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
52 degrees right now in Frankfort. It is a beautiful start to the morning anywhere you look. Maybe a little fog, some of those valley locations, but other than that, I think we're doing just fine. 55 now in Lexington. In Richmond, sitting at 55 degrees. Go down south to my friends in Corbin. London, work your way into East Bernstadt. We're doing just fine this morning. Go into Whitley County, Saxton, and also Williamsburg. Good morning to you guys. Beautiful start to the day. I want to show you that and then this, okay? So we don't talk dew points much. But when they're this low, I mean, that is a really nice feel outside. But I do want you to tell you this too. 50 degrees with dew point there in Frankfort, that's as low as we can get that temperature. Because remember, the temperature cannot fall lower than the dew point. So if the Lexington, we're sitting there at 52, it can't be 51, can't be 50. The temperature-wise, it'll be 52 degrees is the lowest it'll be. So what you're seeing around the screen here on the dew point-wise, that's as low as those temperatures can go. So don't expect a lot of 40s out there this morning. It's going to be there in the low to mid-50s just like yesterday. No shot at actually reaching a record low. Cool mornings, though, 53 degrees. Still well below average, don't get me wrong. I mean, you're walking outside into a cool morning. You might even have to throw on a light coat. I mean, that's just the way it's been past couple of mornings. 76 degrees. Very, very comfortable afternoon. Off into the evening, Bluegrass Hospitality Games. I'll be downtown. If you haven't seen the Bluegrass Hospitality Games, it is a fun event. Been doing this for a third consecutive year now, and you throw toilet paper over your shoulder and try to wring a toilet seat. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's one of those games. It's kind of fun, and everybody has a good time. So I'd love to see you out there. 5 to 7 p.m. at Triangle Park. Go off into the night and into tomorrow morning. Another good looking start with those cool temperatures. Daily breakdown. Let's go through it. Fall feel. I mean, it's just going to continue. And when we say fall, we're talking early fall, obviously. More of that September feel. But see no rain anytime soon. I mean, you really have to get toward the weekend where you see a small change this weekend. And that's really in the temperatures for the most part. Because we still say mostly dry there for the weekend. But speaking of the weekend, you're looking at the capital city, Blue and River Festival there in Frankfort. Don't forget about that. That'd be fun. Check out the Twitter pics of the day. Sean Bowman sent this one in. This is in Frankfort, some fog from yesterday morning, a beautiful start to the morning. And then we go throughout the day and it turns into this. I mean, that's the way these days have been. This is from Jolene Blevins, always sends in good pictures, and we appreciate those very much. Those pictures right there will be the same exact pictures we're going to see this morning and into the afternoon, because it's pretty much the same exact day. All right, here's your look at your 7-day. Doesn't look all that bad, does it? 76 today, mid to upper 70s tomorrow, and then we hit Friday off towards your Saturday, and that's where we get into the 80s. But it's still not extremely warm. It's still below average, and only small chances of rain there for the weekend. But most do stay dry for the weekend. So a lot of events going on, and it looks good to go for those.
And it's great back-to-school weather for the students at UK.
Yeah,
yep, really
absolutely.
feels like it. Each morning we bring you weather and traffic together. Here's Officer Don right now with a look at what's happening on the roads.
Good morning. Well, of course, things will be a buzz around campus today. Right now, not much of an impact, but we'll get into that later this morning on South Lime, also South Broadway approaching Angliana in that area. The interstate looks good. Off to a great start on 75. It's going to look outside, and we'll show you what to expect as you plan to head out the door. So far, Rose and Avenue of Champions on campus, you can see that things are quiet there. On our Waze map, we're good to go around the city. Just check that new intersection at Leestown and Citation. Still have some construction cones up there, but but traffic flow looked great yesterday afternoon, and also expect the same this morning. And around the city, live drivers reporting normal stuff. Now back to you.
All right, and you can tune in Officer Don and Deanne on 98.1 The Bull when you're in your car this morning on your way in. And it's great to have you with us on WKYT this morning on your Wednesday. The time is now 6:10.
Let's see how a city is planning to honor 3 men who took down a gunman on a Paris-bound train.
And we're watching stocks overseas this morning after another day of losses on Wall Street. Stay with us on WKYT.